Welcome back to the Ambition Over Fear portal. I'm Atlas Opia, and I help people expand their interdimensional knowledge. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing how to use your imagination to enhance any area of life, regardless if there is a problem occurring in your physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual realm. Everything we're getting to experience in this reincarnation from our body in the third dimensional realm is a product of energy in the metaphysical realm. The information in the quantum field becomes solid material in the physical realm. So if you continue watching this video, I promise it'll be worth your time, because I'll show you how to alter quantum field in a practical way as you're moving through your day, without the need to close your eyes or go into meditation, so you can truly merge your metaphysical powers into your physical realm in a way that showcases your ability to connect to the universe and implement that frequency into the improvement and efficiency in your life. Because what we're all looking for on some level is a motivation, an incentive behind all the spiritual work we've been doing. Now, feeling higher dimensional energy and going beyond the mind and the constructs of limitation is amazing, and all the things you found during your spiritual journey is beautiful. But I find that there is an application of our spiritual power to the physical realm that could be improved. So if you're looking for some extra expansion, continue watching this video and subscribe to this channel, because my motive is to bring you information in a concise and understandable way so your mind can digest the power of your higher dimensional consciousness. The mind is not something that needs to be discarded. It needs to be reprogrammed along with our body, so there can be a merging of our soul's power and the reincarnations we're meant to remember, and the purpose we're meant to expand upon, and the vehicle that our soul is in right now that we chose. So to jump right into it, the quantum field sends energy into the physical realm. They are both one. Okay? So everything you're seeing around you, everything physical that your five senses can pick up on, is physical matter that came from a layer of energy, and that layer of energy holds information. So oftentimes when we're looking at the quantum field and manifestation, there can be a disconnect, because we think we're creating something and we're making something from nothing. And even though to create and be creative is our soul's purpose here, so we can witness our soul's power in a third dimensional hologram, it can make us feel like there's a large effort that needs to happen. And when we don't see the manifestation we want in our world, we can feel like there's a long stretch to go before we get there. So in reality, the best way to see it is the quantum field and the physical field are the same. Whatever you put in the quantum field happens in the physical realm. The quantum field is the unseen energy that becomes seen in the physical realm. So it's two sides to the same coin. So for example, if you're moving through your day and you realize that a friend or a family member or yourself is preparing to do something big, and there is a sense of nerves and doubt in them or you. Now you ask yourself, when you're encountering an issue or a disturbance in your life, what areas of health does this affect? Now, when I'm talking about areas of health, I'm discussing your physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual energy. So in that example, one's emotions could feel intensified with the nerves of the body, and that can make the mind feel flustered and not think as clearly. Okay? So in that position, what you can do is you can imagine, as you're looking around you, that everything you're seeing that is physical, if you look at it with your third eye, and you feel into your third eye and breathe into it and practice just activating it and knowing there's a spindle of energy, which is a doorway that can allow you to see more of reality. Everything solid is energy vibrating very quickly that holds a particular information in the quantum field. And that translates to what you're seeing in the physical realm. So when you're able to say, okay, I have a situation, what would I need to do to get a better result in this situation, to solve the disturbance, to enhance the state I'm in? And in that particular example, I would imagine that through my third eye, I'm looking at my brain, and I'm bringing golden energy down from the top of my head into my brain, and I communicate with this energy to soften the confusion in my mind and to give me a better clarity as I'm navigating my thoughts. So that golden energy can kind of soothe the parts of your brain and then kind of wash away any cluttered particles and neurological impulses that are happening in that realm. And then I can allow that golden energy to go into my nervous system. And it doesn't have to be scientifically correct. You don't have to see the nervous system or the mind exactly how it is supposed to be. You have to basically make a connection from your mind to the thing you're wanting to enhance with energy. And so I see that golden energy going into my nervous system, and like water to fire, it's putting out any overactivity and creating a soothing effect of calmness. You see? So another example is, say you're traveling in a car or a plane and you feel nervous. You can put a protective shield around that vehicle so you can get to your destination in a safely manner. How you do that is you look at the car or the vehicle and you imagine it, and then you realize that everything you're seeing in the physical realm exists because there is a layer of energy behind it, making it real. So you see that layer of energy in the background, almost as if, you know, when you're looking into water and you can see movements of light that go beyond that initial layer. Say you're looking into a pool or a fish tank or an ocean, there's a layer of water on the top, and if you look, you can see behind it. So when you're doing that, put a protective shield around the bubble. It may be golden, it may have sacred geometry, and you communicate with that field. Get me where I need to go and protect me. And then whenever you're making these changes, you allow it to reverberate through and into the physical realm where you're wanting to make that difference. Okay? I'll give you another example. Say you're feeling very unmotivated and you have felt your emotions, because it is not okay to immediately try to transmute any shadow emotion, because that is a sign that we're not accepting the totality of what we are. So say you've given a level of genuine consideration and openness to your emotions, but you feel as if this heaviness is going on for periods and years. You can go in that moment and say, well, my body, my mind, my heart is all a construction of energy. You remind your mind this whenever you're performing an act of transmutation in the quantum field. I'm going to bring in different seed energy, so what grows from that initial information is different. The feeling of unmotivation and hopelessness is a result off of energy. A equals B. So I'm gonna go into A, right? I'm gonna go into the seed energy, the world where everything is fluid, and I'm seeing information all around me that is just creating a result of that information. So you go into your higher self and you can imagine an elevator going up to pull down this potent energy. And when you're locating an energy, I do have a longer tutorial in a video I have upcoming, but a way to do this when you're not in meditation is you just know your third eye is a doorway. You save the energy you need, you allow it to go through your third eye by sending it in through that tunnel. And this can start by first practicing breathing into this area and learning how to feel that vibration. And then you call for the energy and you go into your third eye and then you bring it through. And in that situation, I bring through golden energy, whatever color I want to see or pattern or, geometric shape, allowed to go through my body and light up my cellular system and DNA to where I can feel motivated to see and find more of my truth here. Okay? So the whole point is, as we're moving through our day, keep track of specific things that can be enhanced. And this is not you saying something is not good enough and you are not allowing something to be what it is. Initially, we do have to go through life and find a way to see everything beautiful in its original construction. We see an experience as perfect because it showed up exactly how it was supposed to teach us a specific lesson we called forth, and there's a beauty in that. But as we're moving through life, whether it be, healing our physical body, moving around emotion and creating a sense of empowerment within, having a more clear and focused mind so we can translate the higher dimensional information that we're meant to bring down as an idea and guide to where to go next or how to evolve upon the project we're doing creatively. Those realms will be affected by certain experiences. So as you're moving through your day, ask yourself this question: how can my soul enhance this moment? And then when you're seeing, okay, I'm in a particular situation, what could I do in the quantum field to create a different result in the physical realm, which will then improve the issue I'm dealing with? Always imagine like the quantum field is a blueprint. The physical field is that blueprint coming to life. So if you're wanting to protect something, go in that vibrational field and see a layer of energy around it. You're wanting to change energy, then go in that vibrational field and move the energy around. And if you don't know what to create it into, allow your intuition to be like water thrusting through your heart to move that around. Say that could be you're in a house or a room and you're wanting to clear the energy. You can imagine just like particles all around you, and you can feel into densities of energy, and then you can, use your imagination to collect them because they're all magnetic. Move them out, and then with your imagination, create a protective shield around your house with different structures of vibration and frequencies that can enhance your life. So whatever you're doing in life, and as you're moving through your day, enhance experiences, enhance situations, enhance the world by using your third eye to feel that everything is just information in the form of vibration, creating a physical manifestation. And one way you can practice this is sometimes when we're looking at the quantum field and we're not meditating, we have to be able to interact with the world around us with our five senses and experience everything as solid, because that allows our soul to have the human experience. It allows things to be more real here, so we can actually have the incarnation that our soul meant to deploy. But the best way to do it is find a way to see your imagination with your eyes open. So have you ever daydreamed before, and with your eyes open you were able to see something, right? Whether it be something joyful or a memory, but it's not like you're hallucinating that thing your imagination is seeing, but you're having the information go into your brain of what that would look like, and then you see kind of a layer of it that's going above what you're seeing. So when you daydream with your eyes open, it can allow you to kind of practice putting things into place and changing how things work. And then what you can do is you can imagine that whatever you're wanting to change is a particular color. If you're wanting to create an energy field, move around energy, heal energy in your body, protect a family member, whatever it is, protect a friend, the changes you're wanting to make in the quantum field to have that physical effect, you can see in a certain color or pattern or geometric shape. Play around with it. Let me know in the comments if you need help, and I'm here for more guidance and expansion, because I'm truly here to be a portal for anybody that wants to evolve their mind's ability to comprehend interdimensional information, so while they're in this human body they can alter the quantum field, so the physical realm becomes this playful demonstration of what we're choosing. And that's why I want to invite you to my next online workshop, where I'm going to be taking a action, something that we truly desire, because every workshop is different. And from that desire, I go, okay, what are the different interdimensional skills that I would have to teach so you can truly use your metaphysical energy to create this particular act of alchemy in the physical world. An interdimensional skill is a unique action you can do in the quantum field. If you want to know more about how they're structured, I have a quiz in the description. And I would like to see you guys at that next online workshop, where I also include galactic quantum healing. I give you the ability to download the entire workshop afterwards. You can ask any question you want, along with the download of 3 diagrams that I'm going to use in each chapter. There is new technology coming in. There is a new way for us to interface with the universe. There are improved connections that can be made between our mind and body and our soul, and I'm using unique language and a philosophy I've created to give the starseed, that powerful soul, the ability to have a more enhanced life here. Okay? Well, thank you guys for being a part of this video. And if you feel inclined to do the workshop, let me know. And if you need more help, I do also offer coaching. Until next time, stay in your simplistic power and be gentle on yourself. I'm still learning this myself, but if we try a little bit every day and we move an inch at a time, we'll get to where we want to go. All right, bye.